Well, before you start boating, it's very important to check the surroundings when you're backing your boat in. Also, check the plug. Make sure you put your plug in your boat because this is one of the most important things. And if you don't, at some point you're gonna sink. So put your plug in. Okay, the second quick tip that I want to give you today is that your tire pressure. Make sure you look at your tires and make sure there's nothing impeding the area, because that's going to be important when you're traveling down the road. Make sure you got your VIN number shown, your license plate. So when you have those things up to par, you should be able to enjoy your boating and enjoy the weekend.
Now, when you're launching your boat, you want to make sure that you know what you're doing, that you backed up a trailer before. You don't want to learn while you got a whole pile of people waiting to use the launch. So I would suggest that maybe take your boat and your trailer and practice backing it up between two objects, or make sure that you kind of know what you're doing before you get to a crowded boat launch and you get people upset. Okay, one of the things that I want to talk about is before we even get underway to maybe go ahead and check the weather. Another thing that we have to worry about is certain things going on with the river. Right now we got high water. We have debris coming down the river, so you really got to be on the lookout and make sure that if there is debris, you can account for it, and you maybe have to slow down so that you see it ahead of time. And just know your local waterways. Take some time, take a look at the navigational charts, and find out what's out there and what's the best and safest route to take. As far as your boat goes, make sure that you take care of it. The better you maintain it, the more reliable it's going to be, and the better the experience is going to be. Okay, so just keep an eye on your fuel levels. Make sure that you have plenty of fuel.
Some of the other things that's important is your float plan. If you're going to go to a specific area, let somebody know where you're going, who you're going with, your location, and when you're going to return. So that way, if something happens, at least we have, as law enforcement, we have a starting point to where we can look, and that's very valuable information.
So when you're operating a boat, you are completely and totally responsible for your passengers. So that means when your passengers come on board, you need to tell them the safety procedures. You need to tell them where the PFDs, the life jackets are, how to get to them. Make sure that they all have one that fits. You got to have life jackets that will fit each individual on the boat.
Follow the pointers that was given today and enjoy your weekend, and boat safe and be smart.